Oh, the game started. Well, hello. We got a box office prediction for Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the voice the guy does on the phone when you start the game. It's like, welcome to your job, your night job.
Welcome to because of the trailer, the girl's like, welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Blurdy flurby.
Have you met them?
Yeah.
Them? I'm Hunger Games guy. I threw bread at a girl in the rain. Flip flip.
Welcome back to Coming This Summer. We're box officing.
The first official monetized munching.
Action!
And the last.
So I didn't finish Bean. God.
So this one we've been watching, and the tracking for this just a month ago was like, 20, 30 million opening weekend.
Yeah, that's
We're
pretty.
locked. It was going to make a profit.
That's comfortable. Yeah.
Now it's between 60 and 80 million. Is the industry
Is that
expectations.
taken
we'll put that
from
at 70.
like pre-sales and
That's
like
everything. It's like pre-sales
buzz
tracking and all that stuff,
okay.
So
This movie, I think, in the middle of nothing.
70 million is going to be the over/under.
That's a lot of money for a original, first-time movie.
This IP is huge, though.
It is a huge IP. It's the first time on the big screen, though.
Reviving the IP single-handedly, actually.
That's why I made the joke about the movie, the game.
Yeah, because it is.
Adapt the game or the movie.
My kids liked this a couple years ago. Like when my 11-year-old was like 9, he was like starting to get into that, and they liked the plushies and all that. And then like all this other stupid crap came out. This is dragging my kids back into like caring about this.
Wow.
And this is all they care about. So I have a feeling if that's happening, and I know it's hearsay because it's one person, but I'm sure that's happening across the board.
Yeah, I bet. I want to see like almost
download
like
sales are up, I'm sure, for the game.
That's what I almost want to check is like Steam sales for like the first couple games or Xbox.
They've already come out. Was it James Wan or whatever? Has already come out and said it's profitable. The second it's officially released because it's Blumhouse.
Did he do this?
It's Blumhouse.
But it's not James Wan.
No, but he's like a producer, right?
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't know that.
James
Damn.
Wan,
Okay.
one of the guys, the Blumhouse people.
He's a horror guy.
Yeah. They've come out and already
sense.
said the second it officially drops, it's already over breaking even. They're just waiting for it to drop
to release,
and then they're officially popping the champagne, and they've already made money. That was when it was tracking at like 30 million opening weekend.
So now it's like
now
rent
it's
a yacht and pop 5 bottles of champagne.
And the high-low
with hookers.
The high-low total right now is 90 million to 170 million for the total domestically.
Wow. Opening weekend?
No, overall.
Oh, overall.
Which, if you would have told me 6 months ago, this movie could make 170 million. That's like Mission Impossible 7 range.
Yeah. Wow. For a 5 nights movie. Yeah,
that's
pretty insane.
Like around, was it 10 million? Or
I'll say over. I'm gonna go bold on this one. I'm gonna say over.
Yeah, 70. I think this thing goes nuts.
Yeah,
I think this is
more like probably 80 to 100.
We were wrong last week.
Yeah.
Flowers. I said over. You said on par. It didn't even get to on par.
Yeah, that was
a little sad.
Weird time to release.
We'll have a review for that. I love the movie. By the way,
the movie. Yeah,
it was amazing.
Yeah,
but again, we talked about it on Cinemagasm. They did no favors, but when they released the movie,
no. But like after watching it, it's like you can't really mark it.
Like, where do you put it?
Well, advertise.
That's what I mean. Like
straight depression. Like the movie, it's like not really entertainment. You know, it's interesting.
It's like Departed.
Yeah, it's interesting, and it held my attention. But it's like I'm not entertained.
They should have been like from the director of The Departed.
Yeah,
like. It's like The Departed.
Really sold that.
You're going to be sad.
It's Western Departed.
Really sad watching most of this movie. Don't think anything that makes you smile. Remember, 30 seconds later, you won't be smiling.
Yeah, you won't be. Anyway, Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah,
I'm going to go over.
I'm shooting over for this one.
I think it's going to have a colossal second weekend fall.
Dare I say... I'll say 90 million opening weekend. I'm going to go bold on my hard prediction.
I think 85.
That's probably on the higher side.
Good,
but
though.
hey, I mean,
positive.
Yeah.
It's different.
I'm excited to see this because we haven't gotten any freaking movies this month. You know, Killers of the Flower Moon, but like
that was good. But that was
again, we got to see fucking Trolls. You know, because that didn't come out this week.
It's true. We're in a time machine.
That doesn't count. Yeah.
Yeah, Killers of the Flower Moon. I've said it a million times, so we're gonna get it on a T-shirt, and I mean this as when we get our store up and going. Would have been better as a HBO show because it needs to be on a shirt because we say it enough. But
should have been a series.
Should have been a series.
Yeah,
because I would have been tuning in every Sunday night HBO style at 9:00, locked in to watch Leo deliver the worst Southern accent I've ever heard. But I love every fucking second of it.
Oh, if you want to hear
actor.
you should watch Knives Out if you want to hear it. Daniel Craig does Well, I reckon that something better be up in there because I got a problem to solve. I am. Whoa, bro.
Because Leo kills it in Django Unchained, right?
Yeah.
As like the southern plantation owner.
He hasn't done it in a while.
But this one, he's like, sure, I reckon.
Well, he's kind of playing like
a
a little
slow, but not dumb.
Yeah.
Like southern draw, but not full like plantation owner.
Well, he's
plantation owner.
He's like military man.
Right. World War I survivor.
Yeah, we're launching into Flower Moon review.
Shut up. I'm gonna shut up. That's all that's out. So this week you got Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's true. It is relevant still.
Second week of that, and then next week nothing. So this is your week for this.
What's the second weekend for Flower Moon? Is it projecting anything like major?
I'm sure,
Probably
actually, I'm sure.
Like, is it gonna squeeze in another 10 maybe, or
Scorsese movies don't normally drop out. I could see a 40% drop. It should do like 11, 12 million.
That's generous. That's nice. Yeah.
Taylor Swift will be number 2 though.
Yeah.
That'll start to get legs. That'll do around 20.
I forget about Taylor Swift. Yeah, especially since they're only dropping that in like a weekend.
On the weekends.
Yeah.
Yep. And this will be and even though that will take the hit because the kids are going to see
Five Nights.
Yeah. That's going to take the pummeling.
Yep. Yeah.
There you go. That's we'll see in 5 nights.
Yeah, 5 nights this week. Review coming this weekend.
We might double dip on that and get the kiddies in to do a CTS Junior and like a comparison review.
Okay, I like that.
Because they're pumped to do that.
I like that.
They want to do a review.
I'm excited for the movie.
And we actually want to see this one.
It could be the biggest pile of S on the planet, though.
I know. You're right. It could
be.
But the production team.
I'm giving it like a 5% chance on that being
right.
Like. But you never know.
No, you're right.
I thought Asteroid City was going to be awesome.
Though. That's true. Wes Anderson is very like hit or miss.
It's
take
an
it or leave it. I'm
taste.
very Wes Anderson.
I don't like every Wes Anderson movie either. Yeah, I only
too
like
much Wes Anderson
ones.
is not a good thing in my opinion.
No.
The Life Aquatic of Steve whatever with Bill Murray and all that where they're on that's good. That's
a great movie.
Perfect amount.
Yeah, it's a solid movie. That shit actually happens. Yeah. Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Love that.
Great
movie.
Wes Anderson movie.
But no, again, that's
great
like
Wes Anderson.
Too much sugar. It's gross. You know.
Tenenbaums, isn't that?
That's another one.
That's all right.
Okay.
That's all right.
It's better than Asteroid City.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know what the fuck we're talking about now.
Well, because we're comparing Flower Moon.
I know what we're talking about. Why would you say
Scorsese,
that?
By the way, Scorsese killed it again. I gotta watch The Irishman. We need to do a Better Late Than Never on that.
Oh, is that Scorsese?
Yeah, that's that 3-hour Netflix epic. I just want to say this before we leave. I always wanted to see it because they de-aged De Niro, right? But then there's a scene, and you got to look this up before you watch the movie because you won't want to watch the movie, where he's supposed to be like my age or your age, and he's like, because he's a gangster, and he's like beating someone's ass. But you can't de-age the physicalness. So the dude who looks 35 is kicking the guy like he's 80 because he's 80, and it is absolutely amazing. And you have to go look up the clip because it is. He's like, yeah, oh yeah, and and it's like you got the sound effects, but it's like, is it hurting him?
It's like when your car is like you're driving 20 miles an hour, but it's and you're going 15.
Shift. Yeah, it's pretty much. All right, we're done.
Spin
for Bowls was terrible. The only thing that made it redeeming
Indy was really good, but
Jason Statham.
Yeah,
he's the only thing that made that movie
because he's
enjoyable.
like the secret lead of the
because
movie.
Because it becomes a Jason Statham movie like 3/4 of the way and saves the movie. He comes in and is like, I got it.
I got it.
I'm gonna
everybody
kill
else
everyone
can
on the
have
ship.
the day off.
I'm gonna kill everybody in the boats.
It's not even a thing. Yeah, ain't even a thing.
I'm pumped for this.
Ain't nothing but a B thing.
The soundtrack.
This feels like a 2005 right out of the Cranked.
It does.
Yeah.
It feels like a Crank movie.
Feels
He's
like
like, I'm
Cranked.
unhinged. You're all dead.